Today, Kevin and I have 4 items we're going to try from Nature's Bakery. We're going to try the chocolate chip and the blueberry. These are hearty bars.
And I have a brownie that is salted caramel. And then this one is an oatmeal crumble, the raspberry and lemon.
So the bars, these two were $5.49 each at Target. The other two were $4.29 each at Target. So, but all of them bought at Target, but these are significantly cheaper than the bars. So I don't know why that would be, but that's just the way it was. So we're gonna be trying chocolate chip first. You get 5 bars in the box. Looks like this when you open it up.
They're thin. No, not as thin as I thought they were.
New, it says new, hearty bar, soft baked whole grains and protein. So this has 9 grams of protein, nut free, 3 grams of fiber, no high fructose corn syrup. It is 200 calories per pack. It's a 48 gram pack, 200 calories. Oh, and it's already split in 2?
Yeah.
2 pieces? Okay.
I'm gonna give you one.
And if you want more information about the carbs or the sodium or anything like that, there will be pictures at the end of the video with that information. Some people don't stay tuned to the end of the video and then they say, oh, I wish you would talk about carbs or this, and I'm like, well, it's at the end.
You have to figure it out yourself.
It's at the end of the video. Well, I like for you to be able to pause it and get whatever information is important to you, because different things are important to different people.
They might do macros or something. We don't know. Calories is one of those things you don't have to calculate or figure out. It's just a number
Calories,
you can pop up.
It's easy.
Yeah. That's a decent flavor. What's it supposed to be? I don't really get chocolate chip, but
no,
it tastes like kind of an oaty bar.
It's a whole wheat flour, cane sugar, date paste. I knew it.
Dates.
Because that's what I was
I
looking
said
for.
oaty. I didn't mean oaty. I mean just a bready kind of bar.
I was tasting that date, and I thought, when I first looked at the ingredients, I thought the first ingredient's going to be date. And then it wasn't, and it surprised me. Because honestly, I would have said it was a date bar.
Yeah, it does have a little strong date flavor.
But it does have oats too. I mean, so you're not wrong in saying oats.
Yeah, it doesn't really taste like oats. It's more of the dates and then the bready kind of.
But they do put oats in it. You will get that as part of it. So you're not wrong. But this is chocolate chips, cocoa butter, vanilla extract. For me though, that date paste is strong enough to where I would call that a date bar. Yeah. It's kind of like a bready texture date bar.
Yeah, it's the bready texture. You can get extra seed oats on the top.
Yeah.
But it doesn't taste like oats.
No, it doesn't.
Taste like
No, it doesn't taste like oats.
And unfortunately, it doesn't taste like chocolate chip either.
No.
I didn't get any chocolate.
No, I didn't. No, so it has the unsweetened chocolate chips in it. You don't taste them at all. No, I agree. Okay, this is blueberry, and if they did this the same way, okay, you smell them.
It
smells absolutely fantastic. These are 190 calories, but they do use date paste right in the same area. Whole wheat flour, cane sugar, canola oil, date paste. So it's the 4th one in.
These were a little softer. Same texture.
These are, they're both drier bars.
They are.
But I love the blueberry. I don't taste the date paste in there at all. I wouldn't call that a date bar. I would definitely call that a oaty blueberry bar.
Yeah, that one's good. I really like them.
But it does, flavor. Even though I'm saying oaty, it has oats in it, but it does still have that bread-like texture, that a firmer, kind of like a firm loaf or something. Yeah. Like a loaf cake that you would cut. I love the blueberry.
Yeah, blueberry's really nice. I like that fresh blueberry flavor.
Really so out of the two, even though I like that date flavor, I would choose, for the bars, I would choose the blueberry. I know, it's 190 calories, which is really good. I like it that they give you 2 pieces. so that you can take one out at a time and take your time on it, or you can eat one and then leave the other one in the cabinet, which I do with these particular Nature's Bakery bars. I'll eat one like a cook. I'll eat it like a cookie. You know, it's at the end of the meal, and I'll eat one and I'll leave the other one up in the cabinet.
Yeah.
So
yeah. That way you're only getting 180, something like that.
Yeah, you're getting fewer calories, and you're still getting the flavor, but with fewer calories. Okay.
Oh, seems bigger. It's split into this one.
So these are the brownies, and it says whole grains, dates, and cocoa. This is the salted caramel flavor. No high fructose corn syrup, plant-based, non-GMO. These are only 160 calories for the package.
They kind of remind me of big fig Newtons, even though they're not filled. They're just the shape, the kind of the rounded off edges and stuff. It kind of reminds me of.
This has whole wheat flour, cane sugar, salted caramel filling.
I don't see a filling.
Date paste.
I guess there's a darker line in the middle.
Yeah.
They're very soft.
Texture.
They're very, very soft.
This emoji. I love that. But you know what? The number one thing I love about it is the texture. I mean, that's just, I'm sold on the texture. But then the flavor isn't necessarily just salted caramel. It definitely, you taste the dates again.
Oh yeah, you get the dates.
Yeah.
And you get the, that salted caramel. It's kind of like a burnt caramel flavor.
Yes.
It's almost molasses-like. Not quite, but it's almost there.
I
like that. It's kind of
like those a lot.
I like the texture of them, but when you're left, you get a lot of those little pieces of oats like floating around.
I like it. You're gonna get one piece is gonna be 80 calories, and so I know that's a little bit, that's more than an Oreo, but I really do, because I'm looking at it as a cookie, and I really like the flavor of that and the texture. So for me, I would rather have that than an Oreo. Now Kevin, I'm sure, would say he'd rather have an Oreo, but for me, I really like the whole package.
Well, I wouldn't pop this whole thing in my mouth whereas I would an Oreo. So this is gonna last a little longer.
Yeah. When I eat them, well, I've been eating those. We reviewed them. The gluten-free, we did the raspberry and the strawberry. They're like fig Newtons is what they are. They're like big fig Newtons. And when I'm eating them, I take my time with them, and I will eat the outer edge where it still has cookie, and then I'll eat the just the fruit part basically last. I make it last like a Reese's cup.
Yeah.
You know, you eat around the outer edge, and then you eat the peanut butter in the middle of that. You don't? You're an animal.
But I do like that.
Everything has to be eaten a certain way with me. For the optimum enjoyment. Because I want that moment at the end with the Reese's cup, and you just have the middle with the peanut butter. I want that moment.
See, when I was eating those for a snack, I would take them and cut them into fourths.
No, that's no fun.
Yeah.
That's no fun. You're not getting that.
I want them to last as long as possible.
Okay.
Okay, this one's crumble.
Ooh, that looks good. This is the oatmeal crumble, raspberry lemon.
Got a lot of crumble in it.
3 grams of fiber, 14 grams of whole grains, no high fructose corn syrup, plant-based. Is this the lowest calorie one here? 150 calories. It's raspberry lemon.
They did a pretty decent job of putting a decent amount of filling in there. I mean, it's even underneath the edges. You're gonna eat that faster though. The other ones have more of like a bread-like texture. That one definitely has more of an oaty, chunky texture. I like it though.
You do?
You don't?
I don't like the lemon at all.
No, I don't mind the lemon.
I do not like the lemon. If it had been a raspberry bar like those
on its
own, I would have liked it, because I know that raspberry, and I like that raspberry. The gluten-free strawberry ones that we reviewed, are the new. They're new, believe it or not. They're new to the gluten-free bars, and I love them. I think they're delicious. Those, I like the strawberry ones better than the raspberry ones. So it would be cool if they would make these crumble bars, because they are good. It would be neat if they made that strawberry in these.
And don't put anything weird with it. Like
and don't put anything weird. Or if they had done just that raspberry without the lemon. I absolutely will not eat another bite of that.
Yeah.
That's how much I don't like. It tastes like a cleaner to me.
I don't mind the lemon. I mean, you do definitely
It's
get the
very
lemon.
strong.
It's a little sharp. I mean, not sharp. It's strong.
No, I like the word sharp. I do think it's sharp. I think it's a sharp, strong
really
lemon.
Sharp. It is strong though. But I don't mind it. It goes pretty good with the raspberry. My favorite thing is the brownie.
Mine is the blueberry bar and the brownie. Yeah,
The blueberry would be second, but it's right there.
And if you like dates, the chocolate chip's really good. But if you're if you're buying those expecting chocolate chip, it doesn't taste like chocolate chip. It tastes like a date bar. The only one that I absolutely just can't do again is this one. But everything else, I think it's really good bars. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.